Let me put my camera on for your podcast. Stop now.
This started as a simple rear-end crash at a gas station, but the moment police got involved, the driver's behavior made officers wonder what he was really trying to hide.
You have a knife in your shoe right now?
Y'all ain't even research. No, I put my socks on. What the wrong with you? Put my motherfucking socks on.
Because they racist, that's why. Would you throw a white man in the snow like that? No.
On the afternoon of January 23, 2024, the call log from the Plover Police Department recorded a minor two-vehicle collision at a local gas station. The responding officer's initial narrative stated simply, "Driver struck vehicle from behind. Driver attempted to dissuade victim from contacting law enforcement." That official notation, flat and procedural, can sue decisions so catastrophically self-destructive that it would take a felony conviction to fully explain. Think of it as a man standing in a dry field holding a single match, insisting the wind won't catch. That is the entire story. One breath of air and the landscape burns. Before we go deeper into what the documents actually show, make sure you're subscribed to EvidenceAxis, because we don't just cover the story, we follow the evidence. At approximately 2:30 p.m. a young woman was stopped at a yield sign, waiting for traffic to clear. The vehicle behind her, driven by 23-year-old Jallen, accelerated into her rear bumper. The damage was minimal, the insurance claim would have been routine, but Jallen did not want a routine insurance claim. According to the victim's later statement, he approached her window and said, "Don't call the cops. I'm uninsured. I don't know if I have anything out for me." He offered to pay cash on the spot. He begged her not to report it.
On January 23, 2024, a young woman was stopped at a yield sign in De Pere, Wisconsin, when the car behind her slammed into her bumper. After both drivers pulled into a nearby gas station, the other driver, later identified as 23-year-old Jallen, allegedly tried to convince her not to call police. At first, his reaction seemed way out of proportion for a minor crash. But unfortunately for Jallen, a police officer was already in the parking lot for an unrelated reason, and when a witness flagged him down, officers would quickly learn why Jallen wanted this handled without them.
Here is where the machinery of the state was already in motion. A police officer happened to be in that same parking lot on unrelated matter. A witness flagged him down, and from that moment forward, every single choice Jallen made transformed a traffic citation into a prison sentence. When the officer approached, Jallen did not cooperate, he argued. He raised his voice. He insisted that the situation was under control. But the victim did not agree, the witness did not agree, and the officer, bound by protocol, did not agree. The gap between what Jallen was saying and what was actually happening grew wider with every passing second.
So I wasn't involved, I was just behind him when it happened. It's her turn to pull into the circle, and she's just kind of creeping forward, idling forward, waiting for her turn to go.
Right.
He's right behind her, and I'm right behind him. All of a sudden, he just hits the gas and rams into her. And I'm like, whoa! So they turn here, and I'm like, well, I'm going to pull in here just in case she's going to file a police report, I can, give a witness statement. Sure enough, she's crying because he is screaming at her. And she's like, can you please stay? Because he's saying he's going to tell the cops it was my fault. Yeah, entirely his fault. Like, she was just waiting her turn, and all of a sudden he just hit the gas.
This is the Sergeant Jallen. Well, it's important.
He kept repeating that he had it handled. The reality was that he had lost control of everything. The officer ordered Jallen to sit in his car. Jallen opened the door, reached inside, and pulled out his phone. The officer drew his taser.
Yes.
Perfect.
He was behind me, and I was in front of him over
Boy,
here.
what did you do? We had this under control.
All right, man.
We got this under control.
Okay, well, I'm here now, so it doesn't matter. I'll have you wait by your car. I'll talk to you by your car, okay?
God, this ain't no what is you doing?
Hey.
Get in your car. No, because we got these under control. Me and her talking.
Okay.
He extra is a...
That's
Move
too
around,
bad.
boss.
That's too bad.
Okay, we good, boys. We good.
Okay, well, she wants to report it. He wants to report it. That's why I'm here, man, okay? I'll have you sit in your car, okay? Look, man, I'm not asking, okay? Go to your car, have a seat.
We having a conversation. You gonna stop our conversation?
454 dispatch. Start me a disturbance at Quick Trips and another.
We start.
Okay, have a seat in your car now.
Disturbance now.
Yep, correct.
To anyone watching from the outside, the escalation appeared instant. But in the body camera footage, you can see the collision of a young man convinced he was being disrespected, and a legal system that does not negotiate. The charge was disorderly conduct, simple misdemeanor, a fine and a court date. That was the moment a rational person stops. That was the moment Jallen accelerated.
Put the body here, bro. Let me put my camera on for you. What the f is wrong with you?
Stop now.
What?
Stop.
Let me put my camera on you.
I got one at taser point.
Man, okay, let me put my camera on you.
Yep, that's
I
fine.
have nothing in my hand but a phone.
That's fine.
You got your taser on me for it.
Stand right there. Do not move, man.
I'm not moving.
Yeah,
Hands
do
up.
not move.
Tase me if you want to.
Stay right there.
All right, I'm gonna stay right here with my phone on you.
That's fine with me.
Can you all turn your cameras on to help me now? I don't got nothing going on. What is he doing? Like, damn.
The first damning phrase appears here. He was told to stay put. He did not stay put. During the search incident to a volunteered information that no one had asked for, he told officers he had a knife. He told them it was in his shoe. He then refused to let them remove the shoe properly. He demanded his socks be put back on. He screamed about the cold. He accused the office of racism. He threatened lawsuits. And then he said the words that would upgrade his entire legal situation. He claimed to have narcotics concealed on his body.
At that point, Jallen had been arrested for disorderly conduct after a minor crash. But once officers told him where he was headed, the situation escalated fast, and his next few decisions would make the case much more worse.
So they're already organizing to come down there and bind you up. You have no warrants, man.
He told me 2 times, go to my car. After the first time he said it, and I said, that's like me telling you to go sit down. You gotta go sit down. I'm a whole citizen. You can't tell me what the He said, go to your car. I said, you know what? I opened my driver door, and I said, I'm finna record you.
I'm sorry?
Damn near. And I got a knife on me, too.
Where's your knife?
Right here.
Right where?
In my shoe.
You have a knife in your shoe right now?
Mm-hmm. Y'all ain't even search me.
I'm not getting you out of there, but I'm gonna search you.
Got a little bit of dope under my balls and everything.
I can smell it.
I know.
He said he's got a knife in his shoe. Just turn your head and face that way for me.
I got a little bit of everything. I don't think you want to touch me now.
Turn your face that way for me.
The officers had not found anything yet. They were not searching for drugs. They were conducting a standard custodial search for weapons. But Jallen in his fury kept confessing to things that may or may not have existed. The body camera captures the officers exchanging glances. They do not laugh. They do not mock him. They simply document the zipping forensic reality of modern policing. The evidence does not need to exaggerate. The evidence only needs to record.
Look for it. You the officer, not the police. You the police. Y'all doing all these other shit. Go ahead, put my sock back on. My feet getting chilled. All right, now you up my shoes.
Sit back.
All these bitches just playing the out of crazy. Y'all back. Put my on. The wrong with you?
Hold on. Can I tell him? I'm not gonna get close to y'all. I'm just trying to get him to calm down.
He's telling us that he has a weapon on him.
Let's go.
Do you have a knife on you or not?
It don't matter. We'll do your job. Put my back on, though. No, put my socks on. What's wrong with you? Put my motherfucking socks on.
I gotta record this.
Stop. That's fine. You can back up.
No. He's not finna put my feet in the car.
Back in the car.
Jallen!
Put my socks on.
It's okay. I'm recording everything.
Go get the wrap.
Put my sock on.
Yeah.
You ain't finna throw me in this motherfucking car. Put my motherfucking sock on. All right, I'm not fighting you. Put my sock on, though.
Okay, but let me ask y'all, is this all over a car accident? And ain't nothing wrong with their car.
Put my sock on. Do your job and find it. But guess what? You gotta put my socks on.
I'll put your
You gotta put my socks on.
Why won't they put his socks on? It's below
He
what?
told us that he has a knife on him.
You gotta put my socks on.
Jallen.
Put my motherfucking socks on. Stop grabbing me how you with it.
Jallen.
Stop grabbing me.
Jallen.
Stop grabbing me.
Can y'all just... Oh, God.
No, I'm not resisting nothing.
His feet hanging out the car with no socks on.
Not put my socks on.
I told you I'd
Wrong
if
with
you
you?
tell me where the knife is.
I don't have to tell you nothing. You the police. Find what you need to. Put my socks on, though.
Jallen, just do what they say.
No, I ain't gotta do what they say. Put my socks on.
Ain't no knife. They got his socks off. This might be on the news tomorrow.
Now make sure y'all get this on recording.
I've been recording.
I got my feet on the floor. Look.
Could y'all stop grabbing like that?
I ain't do nothing. Look, y'all see this? I'm not resisting. I'm a up when I get this lawsuit, though. What's wrong with y'all? Put my socks and shoes on. Record this.
Over a car accident?
I never
The ticking clock moment arrives now. Ask yourself this: if a man is willing to self-destruct this completely over a broken taillight, what exactly was he afraid the police would find if they looked deeper? That question reframes everything. This is not just a municipal police video. This is a thriller.
For a moment, it looked like Jallen might start calming down, but as officers continued sorting out the crash, his mood kept shifting, and the situation was far from over.
These two girls are crying. He's trying to tell me something.
I
You're
don't
trying
know
to tell
what
him
the
to stop talking. You try and get her to stop talking. You try to get him to stop talking. You're trying to get them to not report any
I'm
kind of
trying to
action.
get him to shut the up, because you ain't got nothing to do with this. But I'm
Well,
telling
well,
them,
I did.
like,
when multiple people are like, hey, come over here.
but I'm telling them, like, shit, I'll call y'all insurance or whatever. However that up, bro, they just stopped in the middle of the street, bro. I'm not blaming nobody, but like, man, this is a situation. I promise you, I don't want no charges out of it, though.
I don't know, man. Well, you're under arrest at this point for disorderly conduct, so.
Damn, so you charge me with disorderly conduct?
That's where we're at right now, yeah.
Y'all might as well, come on, go ahead, give me the jail, man. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It's bullshit, bro. I promise you, I wish you could just win without that charge, because what is disorderly conduct?
The central character is not the officer. The central character is the hidden variable, the thing Jallen was trying to bury so solely that he buried himself instead. He was told to stay put. There it is again. The second time, the arrest was completed. Jallen was placed in the squad car. He banged his head. He thrashed. He complained that the handcuffs were too tight. He claimed his arm was broken.
You want to double check his legs? He said it was on his leg.
Okay, turn around.
If you kick, it's gonna.
I'm not kicking. Shut your ass up. Put my socks on. That's what you do. Do your motherfucking job. Wrong with you? My kids. Make sure you put my socks on the right way, all the way on too. Nice ass nigga. Thank you.
I'm not your mother.
Oh, I got it. Big ass lawsuit. Y'all so motherfucking sad.
Your socks on. Ain't nobody kick. Nice ass nigga.
You see how he grabs his legs like I'm not your mother?
Look, you see how you want to grab me right now? When you, the handcuffs is pushing in my skin. Nice ass dude.
Stop talking to them.
No, them.
I'm sure the person who you got in the accident with didn't think it was gonna go this far either.
I know. That's why they beat
They
out.
didn't even care that much about it.
On my son, one by one, I'd have whooped all y'all. One by one. Literally.
Jalen, you just got a felony charge there.
You ain't gotta put that on my head, bro. I don't want that shit on my head. I don't have to put that on my head. What's wrong with y'all?
Well, you were banging your head on.
No, I didn't bang. You
It shouldn't have went this far.
Because they racist, that's why. Would you throw a white man in the snow like that? No.
Nothing to do with race. It has to do with behavior.
And this one right here, the heavy settlement, look how aggressive he being with him, and I got his badge number.
do your job for real. Did I ever bang my head? Yeah. I banged my head.
I watched you.
You watch me, you gonna sit right here in my face and lie.
I have no idea.
Put my sock on. Put my motherfucking sock on. The right way, all the way on. Nice.
You want your shoes?
Shut the f up. Don't ask me no motherfucking dumbass question. What's wrong with you? Get me the f up out this snow right the f now. Right the f no. It's freezing cold. What's wrong with you?
car around, but
I'll put you in the snow with me. What's wrong with you?
Shut up, Jalen.
Jalen, be quiet.
what do you mean you're gonna put me in the
You gonna get me out this snow? That's what that means. Get me the f out the snow. So you better be strong.
Officers followed protocol. They transported him to the hospital for medical clearance. And it was there, in the sterile quiet and emergency room, that Jallen made the comment that would define the felony charges. He allegedly told staff and officers that he earned $5,000 for delivering a brick of cocaine. That statement what prompted? It was voluntary. In the criminal complaint filed in Portage County Circuit Court, the prosecutor listed the statement in plain text, no exclamation point, no editorializing, just the fact, a man in custody angry about his socks announced to armed law enforcement that he was a drug courier.
We're gonna put a seatbelt on you so you don't fall forward, okay? This yours?
Yep, I'm gonna have someone follow you just in case things go south.
Alright, we're in this one. He's just making complaints now that his arm is broken. He didn't say anything for the 20 minutes on the way here. He just said it for the first time in 20 minutes.
Jallen was transported to the hospital for medical clearance, where staff evaluated him before clearing him to return to jail. But even at the hospital, the situation didn't calm down. According to officers, Jallen continued making threatening, vulgar, and aggressive comments, and at one point brought up
The charges stacked up with bureaucratic precision: felony battery or threat to an officer, 2 counts; felony bail jumping, freesneed or resisting or obstructing an officer, 2 counts; disorderly conduct, 1 count. The original traffic accident was now a footnote in a multi-count felony case. The rear-end collision did not send Jallen to prison. The decisions after the collision did.
earning $5,000 for delivering a brick of cocaine. In the end, Jallen was charged with felony, battery threat to an officer ×2, bail jumping ×3, misdemeanor, resisting obstructing an officer ×2, disorderly conduct, and bail jumping. He was later released on a $5,000 cash bond. Eventually, he was found guilty due to a no contest plea of both battery threat offenses, 1 count of felony bail jumping, and 1 count of resisting obstructing. Ultimately, he was sentenced to 3 years in state prison, followed by 3 years of extended supervision.
The court record shows a no contest plea. The sentence 3 years in state prison, followed by 3 years of exteriors of state monitoring. 6 years. For a fender bender. Because a man could not sit in a car when an officer told him to sit in a car. Because a man could not keep his mouth could have saved him. He was told to stay put, the third and final time. The phrase is no longer just an observation. It is a moral refrain. It is the entire architecture of the case. The state gave him every exit. He refused every single one in narrative that most commentary misses. The victim in this case was underage. She was terrified. She did nothing wrong. She was waiting at a yield sign. She was hit from behind. She was then pressured, intimidated, and screamed at a grind man who did not want to face the consequences of driving without insurance. Her statement to the officer is flat, direct, and heartbreaking. She says, "I've never gone through this before. It's really scary." That is the quiet counter to Jallen's chaos. While he was performing outrage, she was simply trying to get home.
Hello.
Hi.
You just kind of want to walk me through what happened today?
So we came back from the Walmart and we were waiting because there's a lot of traffic coming through.
Sure.
And I kind of like started to go, but then I stopped. Like I didn't slam on my brakes or anything. And then he like gunned it forward.
Okay.
And so then he hit me from really hard. And obviously there's still more people coming, but then he's like slamming on his horn at me, telling me to go, but I can't. And so then another accident almost happens because he's like pushing me to go, but I can't. And then we get over here, we pull over, we're like, he's like, "Hey, let's talk about this." So I'm like, "Okay." And this man follows us because he witnessed it.
Yep, okay.
And then he comes over here, Tom's talking to me, he goes, "Don't call the cops, I'm uninsured, I don't know if I have anything out for me." And I'm like, "I can't, like I'm underage, I need somebody here to talk to." Because so my parents are coming on their way right now, but it's like, he's like freaking me out, he's like, "Don't tell anybody, like I'll pay you right now on the spot." I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I'm like, I need to like, I've never gone through this before, so it's like really like, it's scary, and it's like having to have him come up to me like that is like really scary too, because I'm like, I'm underage, I'm not.
Yeah, and he was just basically telling you not to report it.
Like,
He would pay
don't tell
you.
anybody, I'll pay you right now, like I'll give you my ID, like talk to your dad. He's like, I'm uninsured, and he's like, I just don't want to go to jail, and I'm like, there's nothing I can do right now. That's all he did.
Sure. Okay.
So.
The irony amplification here is brutal. Jallen insisted the situation was under control. It was not. He insisted he was a citizen who could not be told what to do. The law disagreed. He insisted the officers were racist. The body camera shows no racial animus. What it shows is a man who believed that volume could override authority. It could not. There is an unanswered question at the center of this case, and it is the only question that matters. Not whether the officers were too aggressive. Not whether the taser was necessary. The question is, what was Jallen actually hiding? The cocaine comment, the knife, the refusal to let officers search him. The desperate attempt to keep the victim from calling police. These are not the actions of a man who simply lacked insurance, of a man who believed, correctly or not, that a minor traffic stop would expose something far more dangerous. EvidenceAxis does not speculate, we follow the evidence. And the evidence here points in one direction: a man who was terrified of the system, that he attacked it with his own voice, his own feet, his own confessions, until the system had no choice but to remove him from society. Here is your call to research. Go to the Wisconsin Circuit, Portage County case number 2010-4 CF 1056. Read the criminal complaint, read the probable cause affidavit. Then answer this question in the comments below: at what exact moment did Jallen commit the felony that sealed his prison sentence? Was it threat, the drug statement, or was it the very first time he refused to stay put? If this breakdown of the public record gave you clarity, hit like, share this with someone who thinks small mistakes can't become big sentences, and subscribe to EvidenceAxis with notifications on. We don't chase headlines, we read the docket, and the docket is never wrong.